Good evening. Happy Saturday, everybody. I wanted to come on and demonstrate to you, which ironically is a perfect timing because we have the BOGO sale going on right now. I wanted to demonstrate an overnight treatment with our Rejuveniqe oil. It's very simple, very easy. There's so many benefits to it. It helps balance your pH scale in your scalp. Key thing is a healthy scalp equals healthy hair growth. It is a natural product. There is a blend of 13 natural plant-based ingredients in it at a very extensive molecular size so that it can penetrate deep into your scalp and penetrate into your hair strands, where unlike most brands that come out with an oil, it's not typically produced like that. It kind of just coats the hair and the scalp, and it looks great for like the first day, but then you wake up and you feel all greasy and gross, and that's not the results you get from the Rejuveniqe oil. So you gotta push the little doodad. Typically, I take a full dropper. I'm running fairly low, and then I just kind of like go through on my scalp section by section. You want to mainly coat the scalp as much as you can. I can feel it trickling down to the back of my neck. So typically I use about 1 to 3 droppers. I get it in there. I do recommend brushing your hair beforehand, and I did. I couldn't find my knot detangler, so I had used my daughter's Monate Junior detangler, which it's just a more gentle formula compared to the adult one. Now typically after I put through my scalp, I try to let it sit for a couple of minutes, and while I let it sit before I do a scalp massage, I'm going to take about 5 drops. And then work from the mid-lengths and focus on the ends of my hair to help hydrate. Now, the good thing about this is that you can use it as a prep style finish product. There's over 101 ways to use our oil. I'm not sure if you've seen my reel, but I have a scar from a surgery when I was in high school. I use that on my scar. I use it on my stretch marks. You probably can't see, but right all along here, the other day I burnt my hand with my new curling wand, and I put a few drops, a very generous amount in all honesty, on my burn, and all right in here, and then this knuckle and a little bit right in here was burnt. Now I have literally no marks. I just have a teeny tiny little one. But I was silly, and with the new curler that I got, it came with a glove, but it only covers like these 3 fingers, and then this is exposed, and it was the first time I was using it, and I kind of like kept nicking myself a little bit. But yes, right now we have a BOGO sale on for the Rejuveniqe oil. We have the Rejuveniqe oil and then a light version of it, which typically my skin is fairly oily, so I like using the light formulation of it on my skin. I'll use it in with my face moisturizer, or I'll use it alone as a moisturizer. I'm doing this on my computer, and this is the first time I've done it on my computer, and it's a, oh, dude, it's a little weird to me. So I just moisturize it. Just massage it, sorry, through my scalp. Really good. This also helps with tangles and kind of like keeping the knots and whatnot in check as well. Now with the BOGO sale, you can buy 2 of the oils where it's a buy one get one free, and it's a full size product that you get free, which usually typically when we do have a sale and you're getting a free product, you're usually getting a travel size version of it. But if you buy a Rejuveniqe oil, you can get a Rejuveniqe oil for free. You can also get the Renew Age Control Nectar, the Eye Smooth Eye Cream, our Hydration Booster, our C Radiance, which is our vitamin C cream, and a couple other products. I can't remember all of them offhand right now. There's a lot of them that you can get for free, so you can stock up and get 2 oils, or you can get an oil and try a different product as well. So that's typically what I do. And then starting at like the ends of my hair, I just gently comb through. Yes, my hair is still kind of curled. I curled it about this is day 3, with the 3-in-1 curling wand that I got from one of the Monate sales not too long ago. And my curls were insane. I used, there's a bubble wand attachment, there's a spiral curl attachment, and then there is just a 1.5 thick barrel attachment that is just kind of straightforward. And I used the spiral wand, so my hair was like extremely curly. And then obviously with sleep and whatnot, the curls obviously fell out a little bit. My hair is still kind of curly, and it kept it in, and I can't believe it. It's insane. Before using Monate, I had a hard time getting my hair to hold any type of style except for straight, because my natural hair is fairly straight to begin with. Yes, if you're still interested and you would like to get your hands on the BOGO Rejuveniqe sale, please let me know. I can assist you with that, and we can get you started with the Rejuveniqe oil. And then afterwards, I always put my hair into a protective hairstyle. I don't plan to be washing my hair until tomorrow, hopefully, but I guess that just depends on my kids, mostly. And the oil, you always want to sleep with your hair in a protective hairstyle. And with using the oil, it makes your hair a little bit more fragile. But yes, so, ta-da! That is that. It's fairly quick. So, with letting your oil sit in your hair, some days, dependent, I will let my oil sit in my hair up to about 3 or 4 days before I wash it out, which is totally fine. It just kind of gives you that extra hydration, that extra moisturization, extra days of shine. And with putting it on your scalp, I notice personally my hair, when I let the oil treatment sit on my scalp for a few days, I notice that my hair doesn't really get that oily or greasy look to it just from letting it sit and marinate on my scalp for that amount of time. Yeah. If anybody is interested in the BOGO sale, once again, it ends tomorrow night at 11:59, and it's an amazing sale. I stocked up on some goodies for sure, but yeah, I will let everybody continue their Saturday night. So have a good night.